For reference, this is how hairy my butt is right now. Oh! Alright, so step 1 is to squeeze this cream onto your hand.
What the fuck?
It winked at me.
But it's been 2 seconds.
What was in the rest of the 3 seconds?
Oh my God.
You don't want to know.
I don't want to know.
Ban him. Ban that nigga.
Alcatraz.
Let's invite him to the pod so he can speak for himself.
Hell no. Look at the applause. Look at the applause. Turn it down. Turn it down. Turn it down. Oh my God. Hey. Hey. Look at the crowd in the building. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here. We are here. Oh my God. Hey, hey. Oh, one more time. One more time. Yeah. Oh my God. Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, and others, welcome to Nexhub, where you bring. I fucked it up! I fucked it up! No! No! Bring it back!
In the car, bro. We was practicing this in the car.
Shh.
We believe in you.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Nexhub, where we bring the culture one episode at a time.
Yeah! Let's do it.
Oh, my shit came out. Oh, God.
Oh, nope. bloopers. BTS.
All right, here we go. Well, ladies and gentlemen, round of applause one more time. Yes. Welcome to the first episode of Nexhub. Where we bring you culture one episode at a time. It's your boy Jeff with another podcast. It's crazy, and we are not here alone. Let's go ahead and talk about it. If you came here from any other entity, whether it's one of the people on the couch or someone else outside, we have a new podcast for you. This is an anime, video game, culture podcast for the brand new I don't know, class of people who haven't done it right. We're going to be the one to do it for you. Let's introduce some people on the couch right now. Without any further ado, I'm Jeff, your boy, the Haitian man with a lot of dreads. But on my left side, on the far, far left side of me, rocking the Dragon Ball socks, this man. Hold on, I need some music for my mans. I need some music.
That's all you get for the OnlyFans.
No.
So you got.
My man.
You got to pay for more.
Ladies and gentlemen, my mans, do not try him in Dragon Ball. You will get whooped. You understand me? Oh, you trying him in knowledge too? Oh, you didn't know he was smart too? Man, show the muscles is cut like a freaking diamond. At the end, I don't know what he'd be doing. I don't know if he'd be eating I'm about to say Vegeta, eating vegetables or whatnot. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, the smartest man that I know on the couch right now, definitely smarter than me. Ladies and gentlemen, we got Nagi in the building.
Wait, what you mean smarter than you? Come on, bro. My knowledge is universal, but it's all alive. What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Nagi. You already know the vibes. Black Vegeta and all that. Nothing more, nothing less.
Nothing more and nothing less. One more round of applause for my man. Now, sitting in the middle, strategically put in the middle for retention reasons. Ladies and gentlemen, this streamer is someone that I just met, but is an amazing, bright, free. Actually, I don't even want to do her disjustice by trying to give her what I have. Nagi, who was sitting next to us?
The great, the magnificent, the inspirational, the generational, the powerful, the blessed, the highly favored.
Oh my God!
The queen, the one in between, the one and only. Don't throw it at you because she'll definitely throw it back.
Oh my God!
One punch Sham in the building.
Hi.
Sham, what's going on?
What's up? How y'all feeling?
Just yourself. What's going on? What you got going on? How you doing?
What's up, niggas?
Oh.
My name is Sham, a.k.a. Shamara One Punch Sham on just about everything. I've changed it all. We love a rebrand. But I'm here with Jeff, Nagi. We about to have a good time.
Yes, ma'am. Ladies and gentlemen, as per a lot of podcasts, we have, these are the co-hosts. We are one unit. But we are not these other normal ass podcasts. These other, these okay podcasts that you probably be wasting your time with. Ladies and gentlemen, we have one of the best producers in the game. Ladies and gentlemen, behind the one that's not on camera. Well, I'm going to change that later when we finally get this production thing.
Get it there. Don't worry.
Ladies and gentlemen, the producer of a lot of my videos, the man who is a streaming god next to the man over here on the left side and the woman next to me, ladies and gentlemen, without even a long, drawn-out Shay in the morning interview intro behind the camera.
Oh, that's my favorite part.
My
That's my
man,
favorite part. That's my
Nary
favorite
Comment.
part. That's my favorite part.
Nary, what wisdom do you have to say to us today? How you doing,
Some
brother?
goddamn heat, goddamn it.
Yes, sir.
What's going on, man? It's your boy Nary Comment. We here. We use some more fire-ass content. Stay tuned.
Hey, okay, Quiet Storm.
Stop.
Okay, Quiet Storm.
Stop flirting with me, bro.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is if you haven't known now, you do know who's on the pod. But as I told you before, this is a podcast for the culture about anime and video games, and we are here to bring you all things those cultures. So, since we have a producer, we don't got a co-host. I mean, we don't have to bring you the topics. Neri can. So, Neri, what are we talking about first? By the way, I have no idea what the time is, so if any of y'all know, I don't. But
Yeah, I got you.
7:56.
So, first topic, Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse related. Prefacing it, 3 of us have seen the movie. 1 has done the research. The question is, who wins in a 1v1? Miles Morales or Miguel O'Hara? Go.
Oh, hold on. I'm not going first. I don't know what the fuck y'all looking at me for. Have fun.
Okay, yeah, he's standing up.
What's the question again? Hot in here.
Who wins in a 1v1?
What kind of question is that? Go ahead and bring your opinion. You already know what it is.
Brooklyn.
Okay.
Miles. New York. Tim's. Bacon, egg, and cheese. Cheese. Arizona's that cost $1, not that 125 shit.
Oh my God.
Quarter juices.
Oh
Deli, the bodega, all of that. New York.
my God.
Miguel O'Hara.
Come on now, dog.
Out my face, man. You wildin'.
Come on, man.
You wildin'. Miguel O'Hara. Simply put, Miguel O'Hara's made of mad technology. My boy got electricity coming out of his fingertips.
Hold
All
up.
other tips, huh?
So wait. Preface. These guys just going together. Just that's it.
It's 1v1.
Does it matter where?
Nah,
We're fighting in New York. We're fighting in.
don't matter.
They always in New York.
Hands.
Isn't that crazy? By the way, I was in fucking New York.
Facts. You already know. My bad.
All right.
Meaning Miguel O'Hara also
My fault.
represents everything you talk about too.
Respectfully.
He is not from no damn New York.
He's from Nueva, New York.
Exactly,
He's
say it
Nueva,
right.
York.
He's
It's the same-
from
it's the
fake-ass
same
New
thing.
York.
Nah, it's
Oh.
from future New York.
All the same New York, man.
It's the same New York.
Excuse me. Did you all the same? What?
They're all the same New York.
New York.
You niggas need to stop. All right. I'm not trying to hear
Wow,
that.
the music.
All that fake ass. Did you see that fake ass New York? Oh no, we're not doing that. No, go ahead, do your thing.
That's
Go
crazy.
ahead, do your thing.
All right.
All
He
the
about
same
to
New
do-
York.
So you said Miles. Why?
Hello?
Oh, there we go.
Not
Yeah.
the mic cut in New York. That's crazy.
I'm trying to find these stream beats. So excuse me.
Bro, it's Miles, bro. It's Miles. Come on. Gotta do my own thing. No, stop.
Okay.
Strategically speaking, it's definitely got to be Miles. Why? Because just naturally speaking, over the course of the situation and the circumstances, there's no way that Miles is not going to be able to take out Miguel. Now, do I feel like it would be? That's also another part of the conversation. Like most people have a tendency to think that when people are having these types of debates, that it's always going to be like a one-win-all type of fight. I'm not expecting the fight to be easy. I'm not expecting Miles to walk away, staying flawless. Nah, but who gonna walk away from that? Miles. What you talking about?
Okay.
Yeah, what's your rebuttal?
We'll get into rebuttals later. Go ahead.
He mad.
I've never got a whole fat ass opinion about this.
He's mad.
Now the real question is, Sham, do you want to go or do you want this man to spit out whatever
Nah.
hot take he got going on behind the camera?
I want to hear everybody's opinion.
Nah, he not.
I'm gonna feel attacked either way.
We gonna defend you. I'm gonna defend you.
Thank you. I'm the lone one that has not
What the
seen
fuck
the
you
movie.
staring at?
Wow.
I'm talking about him, but my bad.
I know. I have not seen the movie. I must start by saying that. Excuse me, not too much.
Ex-
Listen.
You haven't watched the movie?
Wow. Turn
Hold
the
on.
music off.
Oh, wait.
Cut the mics.
Oh, someone named you hasn't seen the movie.
I have not.
Your
seen
Asian friend.
Shout out to the Asians, okay?
Shout out to the
Wait.
Love y'all.
Wait. So you haven't seen the movie?
No.
I like how everybody just like, yeah, oh fuck you, nigga. All right, sorry.
Okay.
cool.
In my defense,
Uh-huh.
I just stopped working 5 days a week, and I have to drive from Marietta to Lithonia.
See, and that's what I said. See,
And then on
that's
the
what I
weekends,
said.
I'm asleep.
Can't be mad at her for being busy. That's what I said.
Gotta pay the bills.
Very
Somebody has to raise my pit bulls.
All right, go ahead.
Thank you.
validated.
Thank you. So haven't seen the movie, but I did some research. I did my homework. And a 1 versus 1. He's not going to come out unscathed. But I feel like Miles would have the upper hand because it's like when you see someone with natural talent and it's not man-made. He didn't make it. He's got the spidey sense. Miguel has the claws. He's got the talons. He's got the heightened vision and the senses. But he doesn't have spidey sense, and he doesn't have all the natural things that Miles does.
And he's a
Because he had
drug
to
addict.
make it up. Wow.
Who's a drug? Oh yeah.
He a drug addict.
He's a drug addict. Didn't know that.
That's the whole reason he got there. He did the whole reason he's Spider-Man is so that he can maintain his life away from being a drug addict because he was hooked on drugs.
Didn't know he was a crackhead. Okay.
By any
Well,
means necessary. He's
That
getting
might give
dub.
him some. That might give him some strength points, though.
Not the crackhead strength. That's crazy.
Crackheads are very fast and very strong
And efficient.
and efficient. But wow.
Are we wrong?
Wow. Am I wrong? If I go find a crackhead right now, you gonna fight him? It's a no.
All right, man. Let's just call it what it is. Now you make no sense. All right, this man is getting his ass beat.
He's
his
not
ass
getting beat.
I'm tired of building tension.
He's not getting
like this
beat.
like this
He's not getting
Hispanic
beat.
white man is going to do anything. I don't know what he's Hispanic, right? Who cares? Okay. This man is not seeing him on the block. Understand me?
Tell me,
Brooklyn,
bro.
stand up. Tim, stand up.
Tim,
Yeah, I
stand
brought
up.
up race again. It's
Take it
only,
at the
it's only
cheese,
funny because
bro.
they want to be so right. It's not me. It's
Or
Marvel.
that.
They're the one who wants to call him Miguel. He could have been Carlos or
Hey,
James.
hold on, wait.
All right, not Miguel, but Carlos.
Anyway, my nigga Miles gonna beat his ass only because of, I'll be honest with you, mostly because of plot. But regardless of this movie and what's happened in this movie or what's happened in the universe of both these guys, Miles can do this. Shh, it's over. He's rated from fucking Mortal Kombat.
And more importantly,
End of story.
you gotta let homie fly like this.
He has claws. Who do you think you're
Shout
fighting?
out to the people who know that.
By the way, hey, random fact. Random look at, or I guess you can call it, whatever, instant investigation type shit. You know how Spider-Man can just, sit upside down because I guess their ass is sticky,
Yes.
which is like hilarious that they can
Yes.
wear Converses but they still can click their shoe.
That's smart.
Well,
What the hell is Miguel doing with these claws that he can sit upside? He can't. When the nigga was climbing after him, he could only do it with his claws. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So is this nigga sitting upside down like him and Gwen having a little nice moment with spaghetti and shit?
No, he got
No.
talent ass cheeks.
Okay, he doesn't have talent ass
Talent
cheeks.
ass
Okay, he's getting his ass talent handed to him. End the story. Wrap this shit up.
God, I want to talk. God damn.
Go ahead.
Listen. How much time I got?
Okay.
You got time.
12,
you got time.
8
you got
minutes?
time. Took it, Jake.
Cool.
Took it, G. Go ahead.
Listen.
Go ahead.
I hear everything y'all saying.
Uh-huh.
And yes, he does have electromagnetic waves pulsing through the nigga equipment. I get you. I hear you, right?
Little Obama hands.
So
is
let's take a
killing me.
step back. Everybody who's doing multiversal travel is doing it because of Miguel. Because it's his technology.
Uh-huh.
Now, Fisk has done it before.
Who?
Fisk has done it
Wilson
before.
Fisk. Wilson Fisk.
Due to his scientists. Right?
Dr. Eggman. All right, cool.
But they're not Miguel.
Okay.
That's one. Two, when it comes down to strength and experience, Miguel has that, even though it's not a natural ability, quote unquote, due to it being a spider bite. He does have the strength, agility necessary
That
to
Miles has.
compete. Yes.
So they okay.
The problem here lies in, and this is due to my own personal research. Both of these particular people are considered one of the strongest
Spider-Man.
Spider-Men in the Spider-Verse.
Right.
So either way, the argument could go, and I'll let it slide.
Uh-huh.
Miles only has electromagnetic waves against this nigga.
And what you just expressed is that Miguel only is
No.
smarter.
Miguel has
Smart.
the same strength,
Smarts.
the same brain, yeah. But when it comes down to that, what's the plan and strategy necessary? Wait, hold on. Let me
It's
cook
giving
though.
Batman.
cook,
prep
This
time.
plan and strategy necessary
I'm watching the kitchen.
because he's experienced this, right? Counterbalance. That's all it takes.
So Miguel needs prep.
Because he
Prep time.
doesn't need it because he also clotheslined the fuck out of the nigga.
But-
he was in the ground, like he was legitimately only able to do what he did because he was pinned down and able to make contact.
Right.
Right.
So
Here's the problem.
Baby, a nice bow on this
Here's
shit.
the problem. Miles was running.
Okay.
That does not mean he's able to beat him. Miguel is more experienced. He's stronger when it comes down to physicality. He has more detrimental weapons to the human body when it comes down to what Miles is able to hit him with. All he has is the electromagnetic waves. Miguel has long range abilities because he has his own waves.
we watched the same movie, right?
We watched the same movie.
Miles fought everybody.
Miles ran from everybody. He didn't fight from everybody.
This is not a powerlifting
Can I ask
competition.
a question? Can I ask
We
a
do
question?
not care how much this nigga
Can I ask a
squats.
question?
Yes.
Did he use his paralyzing venom in the movie?
Yes.
He did.
Did he? I don't remember.
Against Miles, no.
The vet. Oh, you talking about Miguel?
I'm talking about Miguel.
No.
Oh,
He didn't use
he
it against
didn't.
anybody.
Oh, okay.
You did that much research?
It was
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, he did-
It was
he did
referenced. It was referenced though.
Yo.
Like his fangs was referenced, and they should. Now that's not a spoiler because they also showed that in the trailer. Now,
Like, hold on.
to-
Whatever you're gonna say,
Is
talk
it-
about this strength shit that he just said. Like it's not just Spider-Man. Peter Parker doesn't have to outbench the Hulk to beat his ass.
This is true.
I'm getting to. I get it.
The Hulk had to
love Ned.
pick up a building towards this.
So to elaborate specifically on what it is that you're saying because of your argument, I respect that, right? So given
don't.
all of the skill sets and all of the skill trees that Miguel O'Hara has, indefinitely, yes, he is essentially more equipped to be a better Spider-Man. That doesn't make him a better Spider-Man. You see what I'm saying?
This is
So
also true.
so to support your to use your statements to support your argument and then to fuel my counter argument, what it seems like is basically what Sham said. I'm just putting it in different words. What would essentially Miles has the electromagnetic capabilities that is a part of his kit, right? So that's a part of his skill set. That is a direct counter to Miguel. Miguel doesn't have any counters to Miles outside of prep. So given a circumstance, which is majority of these fights, if the fight comes out of the random, which is 95% of Spider-Man's fights, and if you look at it, look at all of the enemies that he has, right? So look at Miguel O'Hara, look at Miles Morales, look at Peter Parker. All of the different traits that you just experienced, that you just explored, are all different traits that other villains have. So for instance, the claws and the talons, Vulture, right?
True.
The smarts and the technology, Doc Ock, Lizard. These are all characters that Spider-Man himself has taken out, so has Miles Morales. Miles Morales is also capable of taking out people like Venom. Miguel has not done that. Without a team, at least.
And of course, we're comparing comic book references.
Right. But in the state of the argument for the facticality of it being strictly based off of the movie, again, if we're doing that, then that means that Miles still relatively utilizes his electromagnetic capabilities, which makes him a direct counter to Miguel.
Which he does not have full control of.
Y'all are
because
sciencing me out right now.
How does he not have full control of
Y'all
it?
are
he
sciencing
requires
me out right now.
100% full focus
Brain
to
behavior.
do what he did.
I
Which he
think-
was only able to
Hey.
achieve because
Hey.
he's pinned down.
Hey, I don't even want
He's
to.
a-
No, hold on. I love y'all. We are not going to get into logic bag for this whole
He
podcast.
asked.
Let's get into the emotions.
culture?
Who do you feel like is going to whoop their? I don't care about this electro
Miguel's dogging
caca,
his ass. I'm not gonna hold you.
Because
Miguel's not dogging him,
Miles.
bro.
Listen.
If Miles smacks,
Miles.
Hey,
bro,
listen.
Miles got to smack
Miles.
Listen.
All Miles got to do is smack your AI, bro, when it's clapped.
Sham, listen, I'm gonna toss this to you. At the end of the day, all this is plot. I don't care who's hit. What Goku could fight Superman and whatever DC wants to team up with Bandai Namco. We don't give a fuck. Fucking Goku could beat Superman's ass if we write it to be. So who do you feel like? I don't want to hear this electro
Miles
podcast
is
for the rest of the
spanking
conversation.
Miles.
Okay?
Without the scientific shit, Miles is spanking Miguel. Because
Respect.
frankly, if he smacks you out of that whole high tech gadgety suit, you just got clawed fingers and toes.
Hold on, I'm
bro.
gonna pass it to Sham, then I'm gonna give it to Nuri.
You a kitty cat.
Sham, why do you feel like Miles is gonna win? And Nuri, I do not care about how smart you are. Tell me why you feel like Miguel is gonna whip his ass. That's all I want to know. Please.
If you take him out the suit, Miles is winning. He's gonna win. He has it naturally.
Okay, Nuri, what you think?
I respect all of y'all. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it's a dub for Spider-Man either way.
It is.
Facts.
true.
As long as we wearing the mask.
Sure.
My man is 16 though, so I'm not gonna lie. The potential is crazy.
Shout out to everybody who recognized that and completed everything else for all of the other characters that were well over age. Just wanted to throw that out there.
Regardless of how we feel, ladies and gentlemen, if you're watching the pod, regardless of what camera angle you're sitting at, shout out to Neri, by the way. He's the one editing this. Feel free to tell me what you think your Spider-Man is. If you think, hey, no, it's fuck both of them, it's Ben Reilly. Or, hey, it's Spider-Car. Whatever you think. Please let us know in the comment below. And if you want to get mad technical, like these two IQ of 3,000 niggas that just want crazy Death Note on each other, like L versus fucking
Death Note.
L versus fucking.
I like that. I like that. I like that. I like that. I like that.
Let us know in the comment section down below. We can stay on this topic, but Neri, you are the king of the ship, so let us know where we at.
It's time for the next segment, big brother.
It is.
Oh God.
Well, it's time for the next segment. So, we're gonna pass it on to some ads. You know what that means? Many times. So, do me a favor. If you're watching on YouTube, have fun watching nothing. But if you're listening to if you're listening to an episode, we will be right back in a little bit. All right. I'll see you in like a couple seconds. You're listening to Nexhub. First episode, yeah. Welcome back. Thank you for listening to those commercial breaks. If you've seen any on YouTube, boy, it's been a long time. Man, it's been a long ass time. But if you're not, thank you for coming back to another episode of Nexhub. Thank you for listening to that little ad or whatever. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back for episode 1, the first one. So do me a favor real quick and hit a like button right now. Right? Thank you. So I appreciate you. And comment number 2. If you're doing something and you're only listening to this pod, make sure you give this podcast 5 stars on Apple Music and Spotify. It helps us out. Hey, by the way, thank you. Oh, but you thought you were done? Anyway, you can share this podcast, whether it's on Instagram, Facebook, or whatever y'all on. You can be on MySpace. Feel free to share this podcast. And last but not least, if you are watching this pod or on Spotify, feel free to go to the Anchor page and feel free to be a subscriber. You can be a subscriber as little as $1. Yeah. Feel free to support. We're topping shit up. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Nexhub Culture Time. So, what is next on the palette, Mr. Neri?
All right. So next topic is the Kick versus Twitch situation.
Now, Neri, what elaborate? What the hell are you talking about? I never even heard of these things.
So, Twitch has had a lot of rule changes and new updates over the last couple of weeks, months.
What's Twitch?
These 2 streaming platforms where niggas play games. So they've been having a lot of rule changes, a lot of money-making, barring changes. And then here comes along Kick, making a lot of promises.
Yeah.
A lot of very, very, very pleasure-sounding promises. Where you would be making a 95-5 split, I believe that's what it is.
Yeah.
Oh, compared to
sub revenue compared to Twitch's 50-50, which they, in some cases, are not sure about. And then also they've made a pledge to pay about $16 an hour.
16 an hour.
Damn.
Hourly wages
To stream. An unconventional job. Jesus Christ.
Essentially giving much incentive for people to, say, leave other streaming platforms and come over to Twitch. They actually said they would give a bonus for breaking your contract and moving over to Twitch. Moving over to Kick.
These niggas is Verizon. Oh my God. That's crazy.
So, a lot of us are on Twitch currently. In fact, all of us are on Twitch currently.
Right.
And of course, we've seen all of this. So go ahead and tell me what are your thoughts on the current scene today.
Shan, please go first. Please go first.
Let me tell you something. I got on Twitch. I got diagnosed with MS in February. I always wanted to stream. This is another source of income for me. So not only is it fun, but Twitch is a source of survival for me.
Yeah.
I'm sticking with what I know. At the end of the day, you don't owe any of these companies any kind of loyalty. I'm sticking with Twitch because Kick is making a lot of promises. They promise people a lot of money, $16 an hour, and you offering bonuses, and you offering all that. Where y'all getting all this money from? How are you going to sustain that long? How are you going to carry that over for years? They're not going to be able to compare with Twitch anytime soon. So Yeah, you can do it on the side if you want to, but to throw everything away that you have on Twitch, if that's where you built your platform at and that's where you got people that support you at consistently, and to throw it all away for a company that you don't know if it's going to be there and have the longevity that Twitch does, no. Put yourself on there, do a little stream over there every now and then, but nah. Not for me, not for right now.
One Punch Sam, y'all. Let's get a round of applause from my lady.
But
Now,
that is a nice little, because that 50-50 split.
yeah. Now here, you know what's funny? Now, for all transparency, give me one to come into. Listen, for all transparency, we have been going haywire on this topic beforehand, before actually recording this. And one thing that I'm happy about is that we have one thing in common. None of these companies care about us. So, when it comes down to that, the leverage is the biggest thing. We love us some streamers. Boy, do we love us some streamers. Shout out to my boy Kai. That sturdy, hip, thriving, screaming loud as heck, 23-year-old man. By the way, it's Haitian. Shout out to my mans. Does not owe Twitch nothing. At the end of the day, Twitch owes him something. And at the end of the day, both of them actually don't know each other anything. And the big thing I'm about to get at, before you get mad smart with this, y'all too, because y'all got the numbers. Let me tell y'all people right now that either you don't watch streaming or you watch streaming, you don't know too much about it. The big thing is everybody wants to be a content creator, period. And that's a good thing, because at the end of the day, the internet is the biggest reason why we probably had much more information come towards people and have a lot more advances to knowledge. That's how I personally think. More information has been shared more than ever in the world, and the biggest reason is because of the internet. A lot of people now that weren't untouched with certain cultures are now in touch with certain cultures. Hip-hop is in China and Japan and all these other places. It wouldn't have been the case unless you actually visited California or New York or whatever to actually see hip-hop for yourself, or stole a Tupac, my bad, buy a Tupac album from some random person. Anyway, it was harder to get to where you can get now, right? Now with the sharing information and things like that, one thing that's very transparent is what other content creators are doing. And the truth of the matter is, all of them get messed over. Think of the biggest creators and think of the biggest streamers. So when you see an opportunity like this, which by the way, y'all, Twitch is owned by Amazon, one of the most successful companies in the world, and they're trying to fuck you over. So what does that say about other companies? You are not as important if they don't want you to be. So personally for me, I don't have too much skin in the game. One Punch Sam makes way more money than I ever did on Twitch. So I totally get her, but I have a little bit more freedom because this stream is my third baby, right? So from my eyes, seeing it from just from the perspective of being from the other, definitely try both. Personally, you should make your Kick account for sure. I think that you should at least make the account and try to get affiliated. Most of us that stream are not partner. I've never met a partner, but I'm pretty sure there's partners out there and cool. They're the outliers. But the truth of the matter is, if you're going to make a business out of it, even they're not going to keep you, even they're not going to hold you accountable unless they want to. So for people that are consumers of it, make sure you get both accounts, because I've been watching both. All right, I've kept streaming on my top monitor. Shout out my boy Nari. And my top monitor has Kick, and there's none of my people that want Kick, which a lot of times they're not at night. I go to Twitch and I watch them and support them and lurk on them. So that's my 2 cents for right now. Nagi,
Yep.
what you think about this Kick Twitch situation, my boy?
I'm very similar in the same path as you guys. A lot of people, who know me, know that I've been in content creation for a very long time. I started off on Twitch under a different name. Then, for the sake of making better business propositions and business decisions, because the group was a 3-man group,
Yeah.
I separated myself to rebrand and go solo, and I left Twitch, but I dabbled out and decided to try to see what was out there. So I tried YouTube gaming first. No, I tried Facebook gaming first, then YouTube gaming, and then from there to Mixer, which is when Mixer was a thing.
Shout out Mixer.
Shout out.
I'm playing. Don't shout out Mixer.
Yeah, whatever. Shout out Mixer. So Mixer became a Mixer partner in a very strategic way. To anybody who, we all remember that. They told me that I couldn't be a Mixer partner because I didn't talk to chat. Me. I don't talk. So in regards to the situation, it's a scenario to where it's like, they told me that I couldn't become a Mixer partner because I didn't talk, and I then eventually became a Mixer partner, and then Mixer shut down, and then we transitioned over to Twitch. I say that to say that with my experiences based off of all of the I'm saying this with the perspective of engaging with multiple platforms.
Yeah.
They don't care. That's not what you're there for. You're there to learn your skill set to become the best content creator, because essentially, in a very simplistic and a very detailed way, you're a walking billboard. And it's not to diminish or belittle anybody or even dehumanize you, because your content needs to be genuine, because that's what differentiates you from other people.
Yeah.
That's what sets you aside. That's what kind of makes you unique. So be the most unique billboard that you possibly can, but remember that that is ultimately how they view you. So you got to, in a weird way, play the game. And the way you play the game is by not being loyal to completely everything, which is basically not putting all of your eggs in one basket. And that's really the bottom line of it. So for the people who are out here trying to get Twitch for the bag, do it. If it's going to guarantee you a bag, you're solidifying yourself. Whoever's against that, you're creating content, you're playing video games, you're streaming. You're not out here doing anything crazy. If you want to stay on Twitch, stay on Twitch. If it supports your situation, it supports your goal and supports your platform, stay there. But I think the goal is ultimately to be a little bit more aware that people are doing what they need to do to take care of themselves, and rather than being so against how they're doing it, because most of us are not going crazy. And if you really want to dig into it, Twitch is supported by DraftKings. Shut up.
That is a big, big thing too. Before even passing it to Neri, the background story behind Twitch and Kick. Like every single new kid on the block, this has happened. That's what I was going to get into. Time and time again, when a new kid comes on the block, the old kids and the people from the old kids talk shit. The last kid that got shit talked on before Kick was the boy TikTok. Yeah, the one that you keep scrolling and watching because you're bored on break because their job really doesn't make you work. Right. Yeah, that one where you learn that you should be drinking the pink drink, but then not supposed to be drinking the pink drink, all that shit. Yeah, that shit. How many times I remember they had these niggas? They had this company come to court. My bad, the Supreme Court. Not Supreme Court. To Congress to talk about its privacy laws and how unethical. How dare you come in our country and fuck up our people by making this great ass app that steals retention and makes your face put something on you're stealing our face information? You guys suck. Hey, let's belittle you for a whole however long, 2 hours, 3 hours.
Right.
When we have Instagram that did exactly the same thing. So the hypocrisy, it's all people. Because TikTok got so much flack. I remember making a video, shout out to my old ass video where I did TikTok for a month. And in the midst of doing the video, Trump tried to shut down TikTok. And he was like, yeah, we're going to shut it down because it's evil. Have you heard about this thing? It's stealing information. And they all steal information. Facebook steals your information and sells, and that's why you get ads for that butt blaster because you've been trying to lose weight.
Butt blaster.
And the truth of the matter,
He must have got the ad.
Got the ad, bro.
we're not talking about Kevin. Anyway,
Did you
we're not talking about Kevin. Anyway, whatchamacallit? When it comes to all this information stealing bullcrap, they've all done it. Yeah. So going back to Twitch and Kick, it's the same dilemmas that they're talking about Kick.
Honestly,
Kick is an evil streaming platform that promotes this nudity and nasty things. You go to Twitch
I'm
one
so
time,
sick of y'all.
go just search up Twitch and see all the controversy that's on Twitch.
I'm so sick of it.
Stop it, all right? You get the bag and don't care about what these people talk about.
The takes are so stupid. The takes are so dumb. I'm so tired of everybody is. Think about the argument. Just take a second back. Just take a step back and think about the goddamn argument. People are mad that people are getting money in a different way.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck? Oh hell nah.
Just not just a different way. Just a way that they wouldn't do it.
Mm-hmm.
How dare you make money differently, you
I'm trying to understand the
motherfucker?
algorithm behind it, and then the way that they support these choices is by using, I don't want to support a site that has gambling. Well, on a site that has gambling.
Gambling?
I don't want to.
On the internet?
That site has bathtub streams.
Oh
and
shit!
tits.
Oh god!
There's titties of
There's
that.
Titties?
Titties.
Pull up your browser
Areolas.
history. Pull up your browser history.
You're going to jail. You going on that list,
Pull up
not the good one.
Pull up your browser history.
Pull up your browser history.
You know what I'm saying? So like, I really want to understand how I really am trying to understand.
You put them back on so quick.
I did. I'm really trying to understand how.
Neri wants us to rapper. Would you?
I just want to end the hypocrisy. We horny and we want money. That's really all it. That's really all it is.
Make your money.
We need to make money and stop bashing people for their horny interests.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, listen. Ladies and gentlemen, camera 1, camera 2, listen. If you're a YouTube streamer for some reason you didn't get your point across because you're getting super chats, let us know in the comment section below. Anywhere you stream, I don't care if you're streaming on MySpace. Let us know how you feel about the topic below.
MySpace no more. I don't have MySpace.
No shit on.
Black
I'm not
Planet
shitting on
streaming.
MySpace. That's where all of this came from, bro. I had a bingy photo. Damn.
Yeah. Silence him.
I had a bingy photo, bro. I had the glitter and whatnot with the.
Real quick before I go to commercial break, who was your top friend?
My top friend? It was my girlfriend at the time. I was one of them, bro. Man, fuck y'all.
You remember when everybody had the simple when they took it out?
Yep.
You said what?
That was crazy. That was crazy.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got I think one more topic we're gonna get into. Neri's trying to get us out of here before the cameras cut off. So we will be right back after this commercial break. All right. See you in a minute. Welcome back. Oh, what? I put the gunshots there for no reason. Hold on. Welcome back to Nexhub. Welcome back to Nexhub, where we bring you the culture one episode at a time. You see, Neri, I can do it. Stop playing with me. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming back to another. Oh, where my papas at? Hold on, where my papas at? I got some papas for you real quick. Hold on.
Hey. Mommy back home.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're back for the last segment, and I'm not even going to waste no time talking to you. Enough of you. Neri, what we got to talk about?
Okay, so I'm going to preface this one a little bit. So, you guys remember the situation where Belize channel was suspended, right?
Yes.
Okay, you remember why?
Yes.
Okay. For those who are not know.
Don't not stare at me, bro.
He had a explicit item for like 3 seconds.
Who?
Belize.
Okay.
Who Killer 4.
Yeah.
Entire channel gone for like 4 or 5 days.
That was crazy.
It was a dildo.
Nuts.
Corey Kenshin, another content creator who had their video age restricted unfairly for a part that was also in others' channels' pages that was not age restricted.
Yeah.
They just so happened to not be black though.
Very true.
Right? And into a long thing, both of these situations were seemingly resolved, but it does beg the question, why were they chastised for something that other people do? Now, a channel was brought to my attention a couple of days ago. And I just gotta say, what is possible is crazy. I have made videos that have been taken down for the simple use of the word nigga.
Nigga.
And that'll be it. Sound gone. Video gone. Right?
Damn.
However, and I'm going to have to show you this one to y'all because this is kind of crazy.
Can I ask
What's
one quick question?
What's your question?
Which platform took it down for saying nigga?
TikTok.
I was about to say,
Okay.
TikTok is took all my shit down for saying nigga.
That's my first question as soon as I get on something. Can I say nigga on here? Okay.
Pussy.
All right. Jesus.
I have a video
I'm about to be so stressed
Oh
out.
God.
and brace yourself. All it takes is 5 seconds.
Oh my God.
I'm so stressed out.
Prepare.
Are we watching a video from Corey?
Oh, no. We don't need to watch
What is
anyone
going
else.
on? The
Kevin
picture.
Leonardo.
Shout out to the boy, Kevin Leonardo.
If y'all could see the banner picture,
Yes.
His chest?
the chest and knee, what is going on here?
Was that what it says?
I'm not
It's
happy.
just chest and knee.
I want everybody at home to know that the only people who have seen footage of this particular video has been our producer Nuri and our host Jeff.
I didn't see shit.
This is a live
I see
reaction.
shit.
I don't know anything about any
Me
of
and
this.
Sham.
What the fuck? What is going on?
Me and Sham have not seen anything.
Okay, hold on. Let me preface this. Is this a controversial YouTuber?
Wait a minute. Wait
I
a
would
minute.
say that if They had not been TikTok famous with about 270,000 followers. Currently on YouTube, they have 23K, but their videos, let's say the last one, which was uploaded, or the second to last one was uploaded 3 days ago, is 1.5 million views.
Do you see the name of that?
Right.
Can
Yes.
you read that?
Yes. I can.
Right now, 1.5 million views.
I can read the
and then
name.
See what it is.
Hold on, wait. This is a controversial YouTuber.
Yeah.
On a scale, okay. On a scale to iDubbbz, who said the N-word, white boy, and EDP, pedo man.
Pedo
How
man.
controversial is this person we're about to watch compared to them?
So it's a totally different category.
Okay.
So it's not the lesser of both
trying
evils.
to prove that
All right.
certain things should not
stressed
be
out.
allowed if
Spooky kids
other people
spinning.
can't do it. You know.
I'm stressed out.
All right.
All right. Hold on, let me
Are
put
y'all
the
ready?
let me put the thing on max.
Okay.
The second one, I thought the first one was bad. All right.
For reference, this is how hairy my butt is right now. Alright, so step one is to squeeze this cream onto your hand.
What the fuck?
It winked at me.
But it's been 2 seconds.
What was in the rest of the 3 seconds?
Oh my God.
You don't want to know.
I don't want to know.
Ban him. Ban that nigga.
Alcatraz.
Let's invite him to the pod so he can speak for himself.
Hell no.
He's gonna come,
Ladies and gentlemen,
coming in the front door,
Sham, what'd you
showing
see?
hole,
Sham, what'd you see?
hole,
Sham, what'd you see?
hole,
Hole?
hole. It winked at me and looked me in the eye.
Ladies and gentlemen, look at that.
Jail.
Would y'all like to know the title of the video?
I read it.
He said it, didn't he?
No. I mean, it says removing butt hairs using Nair cream, a visual guide.
I know you lying.
Oh my God.
Why did we need a visual guide?
Hold up now. Hold on. This is a great topic. And I'm just going to get straight to the shits without playing around with the whole entertaining bullshit. Rest in peace, Nagi's face. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, this whole topic, amazing topic, by the way. Shout out to Neri.
Hold on.
No.
No, I just gotta say this, and we can go. It looked like a papaya.
Enough.
It looked like a sliced papaya. I'm fucking mad.
Don't ruin fruit for me.
I'm angry. Don't ruin fruit for you.
Come on
My
now,
entire
dog.
psychology right now is ruined because of
Come
Neri.
on, man.
3 people.
I'm
It's
never speechless,
How do
and
you
I-
how do you give us a disclaimer and then immediately ruin the disclaimer with your very next action? I don't understand that.
We were 2 seconds in, and that thing's so.
There was no preparation. Just for future, just to let you guys know, this is how my. Alright.
So we started this off of Corey and Berlizzi, funny men who do what a lot of other people do. And obviously we're bringing this up because obviously they have been policed more than Buttman. Which, I'm just going to say this here. Technically speaking, they all should stay on the platform. Yes? Cool. What we just saw was the most extreme version of why someone can stay on the platform. Because, hey, Sham, that was scientific. That was a scientific and educational video. Hold up now.
What?
I remember
laboratory
back in the
requested
day.
it?
Back in the day in YouTube, 2007 land, where there was full blown explicit content on YouTube, and it was pretty easy to not go to the other websites. But advertisers didn't like that, so they stopped removing it. And they only left the educational videos.
I keep
on there.
reliving it.
So this man, I haven't even looked into Leonardo, but seeing that his gooch is live on screen,
It keeps replaying in my head.
seeing that his gooch is live on video, and he's talking about, hey, how to remove it. It's obviously a educational video. So
Who requested it?
some 1.2 million people watched it.
What laboratory said we need this content?
I'm almost positive there was 100% a way to give that information.
Did he get paid for that? Was there an ad on that?
Without that
Yeah.
visual.
Is Nair aware?
Is Nair away?
Do they know?
Is there an ad on that video?
There wasn't one. It immediately popped up.
Oh.
It's on the
Hey,
side.
listen. He might not get paid from that.
You might not.
But he got 1.2 million people who care enough to watch it, which is free traffic towards something else.
1.2 million people has looked at that man's asshole.
If it was ads on that, it's at least two grand. But he
We are
didn't get
now
$2 grand.
part of that group.
That thing's
Bro, okay, so ladies and gentlemen, okay, fine. We'll tell you. This man spreaded his cheeks, all right? He spreaded his cheeks, okay?
Play the other music.
Live on YouTube. He spreaded his cheeks for 3 black people on the couch because he could, all right? We have been mooned on the internet.
That wasn't even moon. I've mooned people before.
That was a gaping
that
cannon we saw.
She said it winked.
What do y'all think? Do y'all think he should be allowed to do that?
That was no.
Educational purposes.
You said for science.
That's not. There's so many other platforms.
For science.
There's so many other platforms. Now, I don't want to get into the conversation about what belongs on what platform, right? Because if the argument is what the argument should be, which is, you know what I'm saying, freedom of expression and so on and so forth.
Express.
Then yes, you should be able to express. However, fucking comma. Expression does not involve, under any circumstances,
Gooch.
for me to make complete, total, utter, forced eye contact with your actual asshole. I shouldn't
drew a
have.
picture of it.
I definitely shouldn't. There's no fucking way. I'm honestly perplexed that I actually am put into a position to where I have to say
He killed
that.
us.
Everything I know about that man is against my will.
He said, "What's up, guys? My name is." Could have been fucking James Charles.
If this was a first-person shooter game, you definitely would have got. If this was Counter-Strike, it'd have been over for you. Because that first shot, you would have been a
he
deer in
knew what the
headlights.
fuck he was doing.
I was
2
a deer in
seconds
headlights.
of retention. I bet you that spike is crazy on
That
that
was
part.
such a crazy transition and so spot
I was
on
not
and
prepared
rapid
for
that
that.
it automatically turned me into a deer in headlights. I
Y'all
had
could
no
have
idea what to
told me
do.
that was coming, and I wouldn't have guessed that.
Don't even say the word coming. Whatchamacallit, Burleezy. And freaking. Ladies and gentlemen, knock us out the building.
Because I'm thinking about it with the butt.
It's crazy. Let's get a little serious for a second. Corey and Burleezy, beloved people that we get to meet, probably going to be at DreamCon this summer, have gotten removed for less. Burleezy, if you don't know, got removed for a goofy-ass game that had... Now, honestly, if we're talking, you don't like none explicit content and you're saying you shouldn't be seeing assholes, then let them all be removed, right?
Right.
And Burleezy had a dildo in the back of one of his games, a game he was playing, and got removed, right?
Right.
For a game he didn't make. He just didn't. It was a controversial game, whatever. It wasn't even that controversial. Other people played it.
I definitely streamed Dante's Inferno.
Also, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Forgot about that shit.
Yeah.
Also,
That's wild.
Corey.
Was it fun?
Oh, it's great.
Corey. By the way, if you don't know about nothing about age restriction, that just takes money out your pocket for dividing your audience from people that do watch it. Corey has literally 25 million people who have said, I've messed with your content. He's a very, very big ass audience.
Yeah.
More than a normal gamer that does this full time. He's a different type of full time creator.
Right.
So when you do your due diligence and you have to be a content creator, stuff like this does happen. It literally is a part of the game, whether it's copyright strike or stuff like that. The problem with this conversation is that it's very obvious that some people are getting policed and some people are showing their gooch. So with that being said, why can't we have the status quo? And the only problem is people with leverage are having these problems and we see it. What about people that don't? Because at the end of the day, Corey and Burleezy both have leverage and they can mobilize their audience. That's why they're both back on the platform. But what about the creator who just made a dope video with 2 million views and he's only got 10,000 subscribers?
If I can go on your platform and just so effortlessly, graciously stumble onto an entire not I don't think you're getting it. Not vague. This isn't a vague description of something. This isn't insinuated. This is face to screen. Asshole. This is asshole. This is asshole. This is essentially porn with no.
Showing
This is
hole.
whole. This is
Cheeks.
whole. If there was just a little bit more frame data, you might have seen his brain.
We've seen it 60 frames per second.
It's common sense
Uh-huh.
would let you know that that's not, you know what I'm saying? I don't think if that's the type of content that you want to go for, there are other platforms for that.
Kick. I'm playing. No, Twitch.
Make your own website. Wow! Wowzers!
You know what I'm saying? So I think that in the conversation of it being with, you know what I'm saying, the situation with Burleezy and Corey, of course it's going to rage uproar because how can I not say nigga and he can have a purple dildo in the back of his game but I can look at this dude's dick and balls and hole. Like I can see this
Within 2
dude's
seconds.
whole.
Immediately.
Show me your genitals.
Shan, we've been talking a lot. What do you think?
That's a song. Your genitalia. Y'all remember that? No.
Out.
Yo, cancel this, man. Did you just see when he just tried to slide? What was that?
Y'all remember?
What was no?
Somebody in the comment section gonna say it. Somebody in the comment section gonna sing it. You gonna be sick.
I hope you don't.
Show me your genitals. Your genitals. Show me your genitals. Your genitalia. I swear to God. I promise you.
The director says cut.
Y'all going on that list. Not
Sam,
a good one.
What did you say?
All right, bro.
I
Is that premium content? You trying to see that? You gonna super chat him?
You wanna pay
only
for that?
holes.
Oh my God! Where's the oh my God button? Oh my God!
Oh my God.
Go ahead.
Okay.
It's gonna be so stuck in my head. It's gonna be so stuck.
I don't think it's. If I can jump on, like you said, your platform, I'm looking right down your hole, right into your large and small bowel.
I can see his spine.
But I can't even go on Corey Kinch's channel. And you can tell he works very hard to make sure he doesn't cuss. He works very hard to make sure he keeps his content across the board very family friendly. But you can show dick and balls and hole and urethra. So
Urethra is crazy.
Urethra.
Urethra is wild.
Whole shaft.
I'm going to show a anatomical diagram of hole.
Wild veins. Mad
And
veins.
you know it's
you-
bad when porno is where it's less.
I
Better
have
than that.
never seen such things in my
Never.
life. I'm never speaking and I didn't know what to say.
Said it so casually.
There is no, like, if you want to say it's not because people are black, you're not giving a good argument for that. Because we just saw that hole, and a lot of people saw that hole, and I know somebody reported it because it was hairy and it didn't have no nair on it.
Oh my God!
He referred to his asshole like it was his dog. Hey, so this is my dog. Like
This is my hole.
that's your eye.
But y'all can get his page out of here for 4 or 5 days over something that he didn't even create. But you created that hole and you uploaded it. And you set that camera up and you say,
Bro, you
That's
edited
good
you edited
position.
that for a good 2 hours probably.
you
too.
edited it. And
On
you
Final Cut Pro.
position that camera so you can look right down in there. And you just chilling on there. Because how long has that video been up?
So that, let me give you a little bit of more context here.
I want
That
you to get off
particular
of
video,
that page. I know you're stressed.
wait, hold on, wait a minute. So that particular video has been up for 3 days and it got 1.5 million views.
You can't tell me
The-
somebody in there didn't say immediately no and reported it. And they were like, that's fine.
Weirdly enough, the comment says it's very educational, but
To who?
but the channel itself, and this
Oh.
just to preface everything.
Hold on,
This
before
is-
Because you're not even supposed to be
His
putting
name on
there there.
Instagram. His name on Instagram is the coolest Kevin.
Is he showing hole on there? No, because he know better.
All right, so this is no personal shade to Kevin. I personally do not have a problem with you. I do not know you,
Yep.
I do.
You're
I know
probably
we know
right.
him very well.
I do.
but this is
I got a
more
problem.
of a kind of light on the guidelines for different content creators and different content creation platforms where things will be gone for a lot less. Now, channel is about a year old, 96 videos, all around this same topic, generally.
Wait. He has
90.
96 videos of Nair on hole.
Well, not necessarily Nair,
What
but
other things?
they are
Douching.
Bro,
douching, toys, how to,
Toys.
So you telling me to leave?
how
A real
to.
life toy, but he got in trouble for a toy that was.
The toy is in the thumbnail.
he's on Instagram right now selling premium douche kit for $64.99.
100% is free.
Hold up, $64.69.
And you get 2 of them and you get 10% off.
The douche in
10%.
the thumbnail is spraying.
Let's turn it around.
Oh my God.
What do you mean?
Why you want to see it?
It's not the hole, right?
The thumbnail can be crazy. I know that much.
Yeah,
Oh, it's
it's spraying in the thumbnail.
And even then, you could say that looks like. So I can have an actual toy in a douched hole.
So let me.
Hey,
so
click
that video.
wait,
Click that video.
I have a question.
You're bugging.
Click that video.
I have a- I
One
have
more
a-
What's
video.
wrong with you?
One more video. I want to see if there's ads on it.
I have a question.
Okay. Yes.
What are the essential guidelines for sexually explicit activity?
That's a good question.
Well, like, what is the TOS for sexually explicit
See,
activity?
that's why I'm saying that I'm pretty sure it's based on educational. He's either fought for it or he knows somehow to
Work around it.
work around it because the truth of the matter is that's the only reason that's allowed to be on there. I know that for a fact because that's what.
Like
YouTube went through this back in 2009, 10-ish when it started blowing up. That literal porn was on YouTube, and the reason why it wasn't allowed no more, besides the fact that ads were gone, is if they had or anybody naked or nude was on the platform was for educational purposes. Why? For child perv videos that were by a health organization or a anatomy video where they have to literally show the anatomy of a person.
Right.
Those videos stayed on the platform, still on the platform. There's like 11-year-old videos, 10-year-old videos made by companies, and those platforms have naked people.
For instance, with YouTube for blood, you gotta change the color of blood. Like Mortal Kombat. If you're playing a Mortal Kombat game and you're uploading it on YouTube and you do like an X-ray move, you gotta edit it so that the blood doesn't look like blood.
Are you serious?
Really?
Yeah. Because of the gore. Because of the gore. So if it's age restricted and you know what I'm saying, you're doing something that's really like you have to edit it so that it matches that. Right. So if it's not age restricted, but it has to go towards TOS, like it has to be under TOS, like he said, how is he getting away with this? Like, how is this? Is it if he's getting away with this by having his asshole show for 1 second of one frame?
Because what did you need to show the hole for to educate?
Here's my thing. Leave that shit on there. But leave Berleezy the fuck alone.
There you go.
Leave Corey Catch the fuck alone. I don't care if he spreads his whole face. I don't care. Foot hole, hole, gooch hole. It doesn't matter.
That's a lot of holes.
Not my platform. That's fine. I'm not on that side of Twitter or Instagram or YouTube. But the big thing about this is if he is allowed that leverage for whatever video,
then
I ain't got nothing but kid. You got the coolest kid. I hope you sell all the douches you can. Because at the end of the day,
make your money.
I don't care. But the big thing is, it's very obvious, especially the people on the couch. We're all of the culture, and we know the fact that our favorite creators who have a hard time doing normal things. Kevin is doing something very abnormal. But obviously, if Kevin was Jamal, best believe that video would not be on YouTube.
Because it wouldn't have been, this is how you shave my big black, you know what I mean? It's how you shave my big,
the second
thick.
they would have saw that brown hole, they would
over.
have deleted
Nothing but veins.
oh
my God.
Out.
He would have to fight way harder. I don't know how hard Kevin fought.
Picked me out like 3 times, man.
Go. In
Jamal would
like
have to fight 4 times as hard to get that same video up.
I'm gonna do it again.
Black hole and all.
They would have deleted his YouTube, his friend's YouTube, everybody's YouTube. And he would have went to jail.
Sexually explicit activity, fucking craziness towards minors, You better, you gotta sign that document now. Now you gotta be registered. And yeah, nobody wanna go through that.
Shout out to Kevin. Anyway.
Like he said, man, get your bag. As long as you get your bag, but if you're gonna get your bag, you're gonna let other people rock and get their bag how they want to get their bag. You gotta make sure that you gotta let everybody else do what they want to do. Like say the word nigga, cause fuck, why can't I say the word nigga? But I can see his asshole.
Keep it across the board.
There you go.
Equality.
So, at the end, to conclude this conversation, this hilarious conversation, if you want to be like Kevin, stream on Kick. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to move on. No play. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to move on from this topic. Ladies and gentlemen, we have done the first episode of Nexhub, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. This is the first episode. I hope whenever this is announced in whatever fascist way we came up with, whatever rollout we came up with, that you came here very graciously, very nicely, and very humbly, because at the end of the day, we are we're a group of people who obviously got our shit together. Each one of us are different creatives, and this is the best reason why I'm happy I came up with this. This product of whatever's happened, this is the thing we teach in whatchamacallit. I'm a videographer, if y'all don't know. And this thing we teach when we're making stuff, and it's you script it, you film it, and you edit it, and any one of those processes it could change. And having this pod with 3 different creatives in different fields, we all stream, but we all also do a lot of other things well. A lot of us are very versed in different things. I'm so happy to share the couch with y'all, so please, one more round of applause for y'all. And doing that, regardless of what we talk about, I'm happy I'm going to talk about it with y'all. So, for the closing statements for y'all, ladies and gentlemen, Nagi, for the first episode of our pod, what is your closing statement, brother?
I'm excited to be here, man. I'm happy to get to work. Happy to be working with you guys. Happy to meet Sham, finally. Well, not meet her for the first time, but finally get to work, you know what I'm saying? Because this is something that me and Nuri have been talking about since before this was even a thing. So to be a part of this, to be on this team, to be with you guys is nothing more than a blessing. It's nothing more than a dream come true. So let's get to work. Let's make moves.
Miles Morales with his own take. Goddamn, love it. And so, Sham, first pod live on here.
Ooh.
We had the crazy topics. Crazy topics. I don't even know what we're
never be.
No, we're not showing what we showed on screen. You're gonna have to look that up yourself. But Sham, first pod. What is your closing statement for today?
I appreciate y'all. In a time in my life where it's been hell in a cell, y'all have been a very good part of it. And I'm very thankful to be here. So I'm excited.
Nary, save me, man.
We like that.
They're getting too mushy on here, man. Nary, give me some street hood knowledge. Give me some street hood knowledge.
Nah, fuck that.
My
He
name
mad
is,
sensual. Mad sensual. Flirt with me.
Nary, what's your closing statement? Stop.
Nah,
Stop.
you flirt with me every episode, bro. Go ahead,
Stop. Hey, yo.
Go ahead.
Come on
If it ain't gonna be me, it's gonna be with the audience. Go ahead.
Come on,
Go ahead. Talk your tongue. Go
man.
ahead. Spit your G.
Nary, what is your closing statement for today's podcast, sir?
Cool. Everybody, appreciate y'all for tuning in. Best believe every episode is going to be another banger. Stay tuned for the next episode. And make sure you subscribe to the boy Kevin Leonardo.
Whoa.
Hey, watch the video specifically.
Whoa, Mo. Shut the hell up.
Watch the video.
Whoa.
See,
Anyway, nah, just playing y'all.
trying to-
Y'all have a great night,
trying to set you
Cut
up.
that.
day, afternoon, morning, year.
Life.
I'll catch y'all next time.
Hey. He don't get no applause. He get lazy, goddamn. Yes, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for listening to another episode of Fuel Up.
Put that in the outtakes.
You bleep that.
Put it in the outtakes.
Thank you
Keep
for
it.
watching another episode of Nexhub.
Hey, send that to us later, though.
I would very much like
feel
to
free to
have
do
that.
other things to help this podcast go up. But as of today, this podcast is coming to a close.
Yeah.
So without further ado, do me a favor and watch maybe another episode. All right. But until then, or next time, we'll see y'all later. I was going to come up with a Kevin joke, but we're not doing that. I'll see y'all next episode.